We live in such a fast paced world, so it's important that we take a pause to focus on our well being in between. August is National Wellness Month, and here to share her 3 steps to make self care simple is wealth expert Shamina Taylor. Welcome, Shamina.
Hi there, Desiree. Thanks for having me back again.
Yeah, we're happy to have you back on. And I wanted to ask, why is it important that we make a point to focus on our self care?
Okay, there are 3 things that I have that I think they're amazing that you can start doing right now. The first thing is ditch the things and people that do not make you feel good. What is in your orbit is basically what's affecting you. So who and what is there is going to, either benefit you or make you feel a certain way. So now time to take toll. What are you being exposed to, and what can you not be exposed to? So it's time to put yourself first and remove the things that make you feel unhappy or the people that might feel a little toxic.
Yeah, that makes a lot of
And
sense.
now,
And I wanted to ask, does our
all right, now
environment
that
and
go ahead.
surroundings add to self care?
Absolutely, absolutely. Like the previous segment, you talked about Facebook.
Yeah,
Maybe like stop, having people scroll too much.
yeah.
All right, now the second thing that you should do is allow yourself to rest during the day. Actually, rest. And one of the things that you can do is like sleep is not just for the nighttime. You need to rest and recharge. So maybe have a bubble bath, or maybe you can go and have a power nap. You need to rest so that you can refresh. And when you start doing this, you're going to be able to recharge throughout the day.
I like that you mentioned actually resting because I think, like you kind of mentioned a little bit earlier, when we go home and we're on our phones looking at social media, that's not fully taking a break. So, actually taking the time to pause or take a nap is important. And what are some indicators we can look out for when it's time to take some time out?
Okay. Well, when you start feeling, sluggish, or you notice that you're like getting maybe like the brain fog, or you're feeling somewhat, you know, overwhelmed, these are the times where you have to sit back and start taking these steps in so that you can then start being productive. Being still actually has a lot of power in it. The third thing that I would say is to get back to that kid-like energy where you feel like you have endless amounts of energy. You notice that kids, they can just jump all day long. They go, it's because they are worry free. They have no inhibitions holding them down, and they're just really enjoying life. So if you actually put yourself into that state, you're going to feel free, you're going to feel alive, and you're going to have this extra natural energy boost. So the 3 things that I would do is maybe go and maybe cook yourself your favorite meal, maybe get on the phone with your friend, or maybe have a impromptu dance party where you're just putting yourself back into a relaxed state of really enjoying life and feeling great.
Yeah, I mean, I always got to have impromptu dance parties. So that sounds like a plus. And I like the idea of getting back into that kid like energy. And is there an easy way to feel refreshed during the day?
Well, during the day, like for me, I actually stop and I'll have moments where I just collect my thoughts and I just allow myself to refocus back into myself and my own energy. So when you start bringing things back to yourself, you will start feeling into a place of ease and calm. And when you're in an ease and calm place, you can be really powerful in what you do throughout the day.
Shamina, all very helpful tips to have us feel energized and getting back into our self care. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me. Have a great
Yeah,
day.
you too. For more health and wellness tips, visit ShaminaTaylor.com.